Welcome to another episode of The Pickpocket. Here at The Pickpocket, we utilize the NBA category in the Fanduel app to help you win money. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and also be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, what on earth are you waiting for? And happy Saturday. Mock lineup. If you are new to the channel, feel free to use a mock lineup we provide for you guys as a base and substitute players where you see fit to get your own taste for your own lineup. Your point guard selection here are two dynamic players who played well against their opponent in their last matchups. The shooting guards are good based on the matchups. My boy Tyrese Halliburton, could end up being a value play, and Edwards has that explode potential. Danny Green is back, primarily because the Clippers will likely be shorthanded and no Kawhi. All it takes for Danny Green is to see 1-3 go down pretty much. He gets hot. He also plays good enough defense for a block or two or a steal or two, then rebounds as well. My boy Chris Stapps. If Porzingis doesn't sit, this is a great value play as he still isn't costly. And my boy Plummer, Mason Plummer, even in foul trouble, posted great numbers last night. He even crossed somebody and dunked the ball pretty much. He crossed the little, I forgot who he crossed on Brooklyn, but he crossed him, then he got a little lane to the basket and dunked. It was pretty cool. Now he's going against a smaller Washington team. Consider when we say good/great numbers, he's matching what players do who cost more. So that's very important there. Core 5 lineup. You got Fox, Hardaway, Middleton, Tatum, and Vooch. Fox is a no-brainer unless you've been under a rock or just haven't paid attention to winning lineups. He's been on fire. You can tell by the spike in his salary. He does everything. Now he's scoring like crazy. Cleveland is in trouble. Hardaway is here because both Luka and Porzingis are in question to play. His scoring takes a hit because they are so high usage and they spread the scoring around outside of those two. Without them, no way he doesn't take advantage of the underperforming Pelicans. Chris Middleton is that reliable scoring option who also rebounds for you and can find some assists. He also sneaks in steals and blocks occasionally. They punished New York last time out, but here's hoping New York puts up a good fight or Middleton does damage early. My boy Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum's matchup is almost unfair. He's been filling the stat sheet on top of his ridiculous scoring. They won't have an answer, so unless he decides to coast, he should be an easy 40 FDP night. He should. New team, more weapons, same Vooch. San Antonio couldn't stop him when he had no help. Now with his new team, he will have a player in Levine who is scorching himself. Levine is in question, but Chicago is built better than Orlando was when he had those great games versus San Antonio. They can't focus on him when he gets off. So we're definitely expecting Vooch, my boy Nikola, to have a solid night if he stays out of foul trouble and stays injury free. The rest of this presentation, you're going to see these symbols. These symbols are going to do a lot of the explaining for you. Feel free to whip out your cellular device and take a picture of this page, or you could just rewind the video. Cheat sheet, best performer lineup. Players we believe will have the best night at their position. Any of these hitters should help your lineup. This is not a mock lineup. No cheat sheet is a mock lineup unless noted. Cheat sheet, after hours lineup. Built for use, but room for improvement. Very important there. Cheat sheet, sleepers. Cheat sheet, hitters. And Draftkings mock. This is a mock lineup, but definitely adjust as you see fit. This is the end of the presentation. Please give the video a thumbs up because it definitely helps us out. Please comment any questions or concerns you may have. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. I don't want to have to go hunting, man. I don't want to have to get my Last Samurai on. I don't want to have to get my Last Samurai bag. Get my Tom Cruise Last Samurai bag. So please, for the people who haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We've been doing great so far. So let's continue the good work, because I would hate to have to go to the closet and go and get my Last Samurai Tom Cruise bag. That bag is lethal. So please subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet. And thank you for choosing another episode of the Pickpocket DFS.